Hello everyone, this is Gansha BN for studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in the branch CSE AI. And today we will be learning how to make login form page design with HTML and CSS. Creating a login page is an essential step for any website or application that requires user authentication. It allows users to securely log in and access their personal information. Now we will learn how to create a simple login page in HTML with CSS code. This tutorial will help you create a professional looking login page that is easy to navigate and use. You will see how to create the HTML and CSS code for a simple login page with a username and password. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is the most important markup language that can be used to create a web page. It is used to display text, image, audio, and video on a web page. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It is used to style HTML documents. CSS can make responsive web pages and is used for styling and its collection of formatting rules. It is used for designing purposes. The CSS extension is .css. There are three types of CSS: inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. Personification is a major feature of most of all the web pages these days. A user can create a profile and log into his profile and see the personalized items. All this requires a sign up form where user can create account and a CSS login form from where user can enter login credentials and use the account. This HTML CSS login tutorial teaches you how to create a beautiful login screen page using HTML and CSS only, and also include two login page design template CSS example. A login form generally consists of a username or email field, a password field, and a bottom for logging in. Some of the login page may also include CAPTCHA, which helps to prevent automated login attempts. The login process generally deals with two major items: username and password. When a user enters username and password in respective fields and clicks on the login button, the credentials are checked in database and promoted accordingly. In case the credential combination is correct, the user will be able to log in, else not. We can also implement two-step authentication in login where after successful entering username and password, user will go through another step of verification. Another step might include one time password, which is sent in email or phone or answering security question. So basically, a login form is a record form whose insert, update, and delete properties have been disabled. Learn to make login form page design with HTML and CSS. In this login form CSS tutorial, we will create two beautiful login page using only HTML and CSS with an example. First login page will consist of a simple login page with centralized login form. Second login page will consist of two sections, left and right. Left part will consist of a login form along with a social icon, and the right part will consist of small textual content. Simple HTML CSS login form. This login form has a beautiful design with the login form at center of the page and a background with gradient. It is created using pure HTML and CSS only. Steps. Steps to create a project folder and open it up in an IDE of your choice. Link HTML with CSS using the following code. Create a structure for the login page using HTML. Add an image inside a container and add inputs with the matching label for each field. Wrap an element around them to process the input. Add CSS to style the login page. These are the code links for the code to be executed. And this is the output we've got. As you can see, the login form, we have a username and a password section and a button below it where it says login here. There's even a button below it saying remember me, which says The website will remember you when you log in. And this is the front of the login page after you design with the CSS. Summary is that we have successfully created a login page. I hope this article is useful to you. If you have any comments on this article, please ask in the comment section. Thank you, everyone.